Hello guys! Guess what? I am back. Back again for yet another one of my famous talks. Thank you, by the way, again for your feedback. I got it, received it, read it, and replied to it. And I will try to incorporate everything you said in my next video. I didn't quite get your emails till Wednesday, and I kind of had it out figured out. But thank you again. I definitely appreciate it. So today's talk, what am I going to be talking about? Stress in high school and anxiety, and that's kind of what you're going to worry about, or what you were thinking about worrying about. And then you suddenly realize once you get to high school, this is really different, but how do you figure it out? How do you not get stressed? Easy. Follow my 3 famous tips. Step 1, you have to be on top of it. You have to be organized. I know it's a cliche, all the parents always say, you have to be organized, and to be a straight A student, you have to be organized and do all that, but it actually is true. If you use your agenda, and Google Calendar is also really good at this, you enter in what is happening on each day, because you got 8 teachers, 8 things going on at different times, and none of the teachers care about what the other teachers give you. Oh, you have homework for that day? Oh, guess what? You're going to have homework for that day from me as well. So be on top of it, be organized, and practice that this year with Monsieur Day. You're going to get a lot of projects very quickly, and then you have to organize it, and then you have to figure it out. And that brings me to my next topic. You have to be an independent learner. Well, independent enough that you will succeed. You have to be responsible for yourself. You cannot rely on other people to do your homework, do your projects. Every class you have is special for you. There's no one student that is in all of your classes. That I can guarantee. The most I ever had was a girl who's in 6 out of my 8 classes, but that's rare as it is. You have to know what is going on for you in that class at which time. And then another responsibility, you have to get to those classes. You have to be there by this time, and they don't care where you are in between those times. You could go 3 blocks away, but you have to be back at that point. And the same for lunch. You could go down to Dunbar and order a pizza from Domino's and do anything you want, but you have to be back in that time. So you have to be independent. Yet another thing you can practice being this year in Monsieur Day's class. Maybe try doing a few projects by yourself, figuring out how you work with yourself, because you're going to be working a lot with yourself, and figuring out high school by yourself. And if you work by yourself, then you figure out what works, and if you know what works for you in high school, it will be a breeze. You know, I work so much better if I have a paper and I can just write everything down. Great, sure. Or one girl I know is a straight A student. She's a major procrastinator, and she does a lot of things last minute, which usually you don't think is very good, but it works for her. That's just the way she does things, and she has an amazing talent of doing that. Nothing wrong with that, as long as you get the marks that you want and you take your feedback as well. And then my 3rd thing, get involved. Yet another cliche. Yes, it's true. Get involved in the community. There's so many clubs and teams and stuff. If you like, there's cross country, volleyball, soccer, badminton, ping pong, golf. Those are all teams at Bing, and there's more, rugby even. And then there's clubs. There's a rubber stamp club. I don't know what they do. There's the Japanese culture club. There's the QSA, the debate club, the improv team. There's all sorts of things. And find people that think like you in high school. Once you go there, you'll get a group of you that kind of think the same way, and that's me and my whole drama class. We all have the same way of thinking. And then we work well with each other, and we know who we work well with. And that is yet another one of my talks. Hope you enjoyed it. Looking forward to reading your feedback once again, and I will see you next time. Even before the buzzer.